One aspect of making videos every day is that we still make videos even if I wake up with a fat upper lip. I don't know how this happened. Maybe when I was sleeping something bit me.
It might have been me.
But it doesn't look or feel very serious, so I don't think I was bit by anything dangerous, like a tiger. I hope that by the end of this video, the CBR600 will be running. I've got the carburetors over here, fully assembled, ready to be installed. The clamps on the carburetors are tight. The clamps that attach the carburetors to the engine are loose, but not too loose, like the French guy. If you look here, there's an alignment nub, and if this clamp was opened too much, it would slip around this direction while I was trying to tighten it up from over here underneath. And if that happened, game over, restart at level 0 carburetors installed on the motorcycle.
Are you going to heat these or do anything to ease the fitment process?
I will heat these with a heat gun. It'll soften them up, and I hope that it will slip onto the motorcycle without any resistance. I greased the choke linkage, and now this is a smooth operator and a half. Before we put this on the motorcycle, I need to... Never mind. I think it's ready to go on the motorcycle. I was thinking about the fuel supply. This has a fuel filter and a fuel pump. I don't know what kind of old gasoline foulness is in both of those, but we won't worry about it right now. I'll just run this on the IV, even though it broke my heart. And if it does run, then I'll clean out the fuel system. Before I physically fit this onto the motorcycle, I need to attach the throttle cables and 2 carburetor heater lines here and here. So I'll do that and get back to you. Okay, I have the heater hoses and throttle cables connected to the carburetors. Throttle works. When the grip is twisted, the slides on the carburetors don't open. Just the butterfly valves in front do, because these are CV type carburetors. Something that I thought about when I was servicing these carburetors was whether or not I should take off the top caps and look at the diaphragms for the slides. I decided not to because of a concept I call inspection risk. Inspection risk is the idea that every time you get your little paws into something, there's a chance that you break it, or you lose a part, or you forget how it goes back together.
Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Does the choke work?
It should, but I don't have the cable connected yet. We'll connect the choke cable after these are installed. So be aware of inspection risk. If you really need to repair something, sure, take it apart. But if you just want to look at it and you have no reason to think anything's wrong, consider what the best option is. So I have everything tied up out of the way here. These are ready to go on. I'll just heat up these intake boots with the heat gun until they're soft and pliable. Can you hold that there? We'll leave the camera going, but probably cut to when these are soft enough to be installed. All right, these are toasty warm, and I think Camera Girl is too.
I am.
Let's see how agreeable this is. I need to act quickly. There. It's on. Now I just need to tighten up 4 clamps, pop some hoses on there, hook up the gas drip, and we'll see if it runs. I don't have anything philosophical to say even.
Okay, bye.
The tubes are connected, all except for the fuel line, which is right here. I'll turn the gas on, wait for those float bowls to fill up. I'll be embarrassed if it makes a puddle.
I hear noise. Is this leaking?
I hear a drip too, a terrible drip.
Oh, wait.
I think that I have
I see
leaky floats.
gas in here.
Leaky float valves. I wonder. 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, you got.
Well, we'll see if it starts.
Maybe you should turn it off and then turn it on again.
Just a reboot. I called it, didn't I? Look at that puddle. You should be ashamed. Choke works. Choke on, gas off, because I don't want to drain this whole liter. Sorry, Ed. I bet I have gas down in the cylinders. This is the way it goes sometimes. Why do they leak? I checked them all. Needle valves were doing their job. This isn't the way that I wanted to end this thing tonight. So all theatrics aside, I am embarrassed about what has happened here. And I looked inside these carburetors with my flashlight. I see smoke in there like it wants to run. I'm pretty sure what happened was when I turned the gas on, it overflowed in one or more of these carburetors because of a malfunction with the needle valve, creating an overly rich condition. If I open up that butterfly,
I can't film in there.
well, I can see a little bit of wetness in there. The gas is off now. I believe that with a little more cranking, it'll start up. But you can tell how confident I am by the state of the garage door. So, we'll give it a try. Choke is off. We don't need the choke.
Oh.
I wasn't going to do that.
Smooth.
Okay. I turned it off really quickly because the garage door is shut and it wanted to rev up more than I liked, but...
Should I open the door?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll try it again. Starter button. The idle is too high. There we are. Smooth running motor though. It's a Honda. What do you expect? It's a Honda. I don't know if I should try turning the gas on though. Gas is on. smoking.
Let's see. Well, that's not much. That's enough to keep life interesting.
Well, it runs. I won't call it a victory, but I will call it a night. If you're interested in watching yesterday's video, I'll put a link to it up on the screen. And if you'd like to see what happens next, I'll put a link to tomorrow's video up there as well. Thanks for watching.